Kourtney Kardashian admits difficulties in Travis Barker marriage. For fans who've watched Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's love story unfold like a fairy tale filled with tattoos, PDA, and rock and roll romance, this revelation might come as a shock. Behind the glamorous photos and heartfelt declarations, Kourtney recently got candid about the less polished side of her marriage, and what she revealed on the Kardashians has everyone talking. It turns out, even one of Hollywood's most inseparable couples isn't immune to growing pains. The queen of calm and the king of chaos, Kourtney and Travis, couldn't be more different when it comes to their personalities. During a recent episode of Hulu's The Kardashians, Kourtney opened up about what really goes on behind the scenes of their relationship, admitting that keeping their marriage balanced is sometimes a challenge. Travis' pace of life is pretty fast, she shared. He tries to squeeze as much as he can into a day. Meanwhile, Kourtney's focus has shifted. She's embraced a slower, more intentional rhythm, prioritizing motherhood, mindfulness, and home life over the constant buzz of events and appearances. It's a contrast that many couples can relate to, one partner chasing momentum, the other craving stillness. "So I'm balancing me trying to slow all of my life down, mixed with doing all the things that he wants to do," Kourtney said. Her honesty struck a chord with fans, especially those who have followed her evolution from the fast-paced days of early Keeping Up with the Kardashians to her newfound peace as a mom and wife. Before we go deeper into what Kourtney's confession reveals about their marriage and why it's actually a sign of strength, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss the latest updates on your favorite celebrity stories and real-life lessons behind the fame. Kourtney and Travis's relationship began as the perfect blend of opposites, her calm, grounded energy meeting his fiery, spontaneous spirit. Their chemistry was undeniable from the moment they went public, showing up hand in hand at red carpets and music festivals, always unapologetically affectionate. But as the honeymoon haze fades, the realities of blending two high-profile lives and two families begin to surface. "Travis is more impulsive," Kourtney explained, "whereas I'm really happy and comfortable at home." It's not resentment she's expressing, but rather a moment of self-awareness, a recognition that love often means adjusting, compromising, and finding harmony in the middle ground. Travis Barker, known for his high-energy lifestyle as the iconic drummer of Blink-182, is constantly on the move, whether it's touring, producing, or parenting his kids from previous relationships. For someone like Kourtney, who's intentionally slowed her life down after years of constant filming, this dynamic can be both exhilarating and exhausting. "I think we both just want to make each other happy," she continued, "but right now, I think he's a little bit more impulsive, and that's the beauty and the battle of their love story. It's not about perfection, but partnership." For Kourtney, who's juggling life as a mother of four, Mason, Penelope, Rain, and newborn Rocky, balance isn't just a nice idea, it's essential. Her world revolves around structure, peace, and presence. For Travis, life's a whirlwind of music, motion, and momentum. These differences could drive a wedge between them, but instead, they're learning how to let them coexist. When Kourtney says, "I'm balancing slowing down with doing all the things he wants to do," what she's really revealing is something universal: the art of compromise in relationships. Because behind every picture-perfect couple post, there's the daily reality of understanding, adjusting, and occasionally disagreeing. Her vulnerability shows that even under the spotlight, marriage remains what it always has been: a delicate dance between two people learning how to move in sync. But make no mistake, Kourtney's words weren't a confession of struggle, they were a reflection of growth. The couple has faced enough public scrutiny to know that authenticity wins every time. For Kourtney, slowing down is her form of self-care. It's how she protects her energy and keeps her sanity amid the chaos of fame and family life. Travis, on the other hand, finds peace in action. His therapy is the stage, the studio, and the sound of drumsticks against a snare. Somehow, between those two extremes, they've built a world that works for them. Of course, this balancing act is made even more complex by the size of their blended family. Kourtney's 3 children with Scott Disick, Mason, Penelope, and Rain are growing fast, and she's dedicated to giving them stability. Add baby Rocky, her first with Travis, into the mix, and it's easy to see why slowing down feels sacred to her. Travis also has his own parenting responsibilities with his children, Landon and Alabama, as well as his stepdaughter Atiana. Managing schedules, emotions, and households in the glare of global attention? That's no small feat, yet even in her confession, Kourtney radiates gratitude. She's not lamenting her differences with Travis, she's acknowledging them with love. In a world that glorifies instant gratification and picture-perfect partnerships, she's offering a rare dose of reality. Marriage, she reminds us, isn't just about matching energies, it's about respecting them. It's about learning when to speed up and when to slow down, when to lead and when to follow. Fans have long admired Kourtney's transformation over the years, from the fiery exchanges with Scott Disick to her current era of peace and maturity. Her approach to life now revolves around intention, wellness, and genuine connection. Travis, on the other hand, embodies passion and adventure. Their worlds may collide at times, but that's what makes their relationship fascinating to watch. Their love story isn't about opposites attracting, it's about opposites adapting. As viewers, we often see their laughter, kisses, and matching tattoos. But in this new chapter, Kourtney is letting fans see the heart of her marriage, the parts that require patience, humility, and communication. By opening up about their differences, she's not exposing weakness, she's showing strength. It takes courage to admit that love isn't effortless, that even the most glamorous relationships take work. And in that honesty lies the true magic of Travis. They remind us that love isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. That even when two people are wired differently, they can still meet halfway. Travis's impulsiveness brings excitement into Kourtney's world, while her calmness offers him grounding. Together, they form a rhythm uniquely theirs, one that may sometimes stumble but never stops playing. What stands out most in Kourtney's confession is her sincerity. It's easy for celebrity couples to pretend that everything is flawless, but she's embracing transparency instead. Her willingness to talk about balancing shows that she values growth over image. It's refreshing, it's real, and it's a reminder that relationships, celebrity or not, thrive on understanding, not just attraction. As the episode of The Kardashians aired, fans flooded social media with support. Many praised her for speaking openly about the challenges of blending lives with different tempos. Others related deeply to her words, sharing how they, too, struggle to align lifestyles with their partners. Kourtney's story isn't just about celebrity, it's about humanity. Whether you're a reality TV icon or just someone trying to keep love afloat in a busy world, the struggle to find balance is universal. Still, there's no denying that beneath it all, Kourtney and Travis are solid. Their bond has endured health scares, public scrutiny, and the pressures of fame. If anything, this moment of vulnerability only reinforces how committed they are to making it work. Their marriage isn't crumbling, it's evolving. And that's what real love looks like. Kourtney's confession isn't a warning sign, it's a window into what it means to love honestly. To admit that some days are harder than others, that pace and passion don't always align, but that at the end of the day, effort wins. She's not chasing perfection, she's living authenticity. So, while tabloids may sensationalize her words, true fans know the truth. Kourtney Kardashian isn't struggling, she's growing. She's learning that slowing down doesn't mean stepping away, it means staying present. And in that space, love flourishes. For those who followed her journey from reality star to businesswoman to wife and mother, this revelation feels like the next natural step. Kourtney's redefining what having it all means, not by doing everything, but by choosing what truly matters. And maybe, just maybe, that's the lesson here. Love doesn't demand perfection, it asks for patience. It's not about living the same way, it's about walking the same direction, even at different speeds.